Yo, check it. It's MA to the R to the C, and today is the concert that I've been waiting to go to for a couple of weeks now. Snacka, it's Damon Marley, and it's Nas, and it's going down today at 7:30 p.m. In order for me to be there for 7:30, I've got to leave from the terminal at 10:40. The bus will get me there for 5, and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I'm excited. And it's about 6 o'clock, so I'm whispering right now. But I'm going to be filming parts of it, like a documentary or something. It's going to be tight, y'all. It's going to be tight.
Like the movie so when you
Yo, this is like take 5. I keep making them too long. I can't go to sleep right now because I chugged one of those energy drinks after going to the concert last night. See that? I was trying not to go to sleep on the way home, but the energy drink didn't kick in until about 2 hours after I drunk it. So I drank it at like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. It's 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock now. I can't get to sleep. So I decided to make this video instead and then try to upload it to the internet. I didn't go for Damien, and I didn't go for Nas. Their new CD is absolutely worth buying, but I just learned about it like literally last week. I went there for Nneka, who was the opening act. And if you don't know who she is, look her up. 2 N's, E-K-A, Nneka. And she's great, bro. On top of the fact that she's gorgeous, man, she's also really talented. And that's why I went. I went to hear her. I went to see her. I went to hopefully get the chance to meet her. And I almost got that chance, bro, because I show up 2 hours early, and there's literally 6 people in the line, right? And they're on the front right side of the building, and towards the back right side of the building is the stage entrance, right? And the tour buses are over in the street, like a few feet away. And right after I see the people, I look back there, and 15 feet away from me, well 20 feet away from me, is Damien, talking to some of his reggae people, you know, the Rasta people. 5 feet in front of him, talking to another group of people, is the girl who I was hoping to go and meet, Nneka. She's standing there, looking adorable, you know, chilling, talking to a couple people. And I'm like, dude, I gotta walk up and talk to her, but I'm trying to like stabilize myself, because you know you get kind of emotional. Kind of like anxiety kicks in, so I'm talking to the people around me, the other, you know, people who came to see the show, and I'm like, you know, just trying to stabilize myself, and man, you know, I kind of stand like halfway between them, that little group, and where she is, and I kind of look over at her, you know, hoping that she, you know, will look back, because she didn't look at us, though. Like, she glanced at us, you know what I'm saying, but she didn't like really look at us the whole time that we were there, and it's kind of like weird, but I want to talk a little bit about that later. It's something I think about that. But she looks back, right? And you know, I give her the what's up? And I'm hoping she didn't see me, because she just turned back around and proceeded with the conversation. I think she smiled or something, bro. I don't know, but that's a stretch because I didn't see a smile. I just felt like there was, what I'm saying, like the body moves at a different, I don't know. But she didn't wave me over is the point. So I didn't feel like it was appropriate to approach, celebrities. I feel like that might make them uncomfortable. So I didn't approach her. She did a good show, and I'm sure I would have got her autograph if I would have stayed to the end of it, but it was like 11 o'clock and I had to get back home. Two quick things that you might not know about her. One, I think the reason why she wasn't looking at the small crowd of people there, and probably why she wasn't really looking too intently out into the large crowd of people later on the night, was because she's a little shy, bruh. Like, for real, she's kind of bashful. The second thing you might not know about her, from watching her interviews and from watching her videos, is that all that love and all that passion and all that wisdom is coming out of about 5 foot of woman. 5 feet tall. I'm 6 feet tall. Like, she literally comes up to about my chest, bro. Like, she is a very petite woman. Yeah, very petite. Well, here's the third thing that you might not know. Even though she's very small, she's about half legs, bro. I mean, like, for real, she was wearing it. You're gonna see it. There's a clip. She's wearing this like little skirt, like skirt. Is that what you call it? Like skirt, kind of short, kind of thing. And she's like half legs, bro. It's like these little cinnamon sticks, or like this. She is boss, son.
So what aims to be tested, I'm majestic. I represent my strength without effort. Method isn't orthodox, but of course it rhymes. Oops.
I know, like, very sweet.
Yo. So, you're probably thinking, yo, how come you didn't tape a bunch of the show like you said you was going to tape? Gotta get the angle right. Should have done this before, huh? Damn. The reality is, yo, they don't let you bring camcorders in there. Who would have guessed, right? You got all these tapes that are coming out on the internet, and you assume that somebody's just walking around with a camcorder, but apparently these guys are using their cell phones, or they're smuggling in like little camcorders and like holding them up in between people so nobody can see. And they're filming everything because in reality they don't let you bring them in. I was going to bring it in and I was going to film her whole show and post like, one of her songs maybe. And apparently that's frowned upon. I guess if too many people have it, then it becomes less valuable. Yeah, I mean that's my way of understanding it. So if I would have known that, dude, I would have brought a camera, like a regular camera. I would have brought some paint or something, dog, and just like whip that shit up. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't send out they didn't send out any information about that, so I didn't catch that one. Oops, you don't want to see that. So I didn't know, so I didn't actually get to film it. But because I also didn't get to meet her, I'm gonna go ahead and try to go to another one of her shows sometime soon, and try to peep her out and see what the deal is. See what's happening. We'll see. I gotta figure out when the next one is and when's the closest one gonna be. Yeah. So that's, what are we gonna call that? Strike one? I don't like strikes, but let's see, I'll give up when she gives me the thumbs down. And if she doesn't, then,